Why don't Eternatus and Torterra play hide and seek? Because Eternatus always spoils the game. He can't help but poke his head above the horizon. And poor Torterra, well, he can't really budge with that big old tree on his back. And now let us look at 11 critical differences between the two. Let's compare the differences between Eternatus versus Torterra and explore their distinct attributes, abilities, and roles in the world of Pokémon. Difference 1. Eternatus is a particularly powerful legendary Pokémon from the Generation 8 games, Pokémon Sword and Shield. In contrast, Torterra is not a legendary Pokémon and was introduced earlier in the franchise in Generation 4 games, Pokémon Diamond and Pearl. Difference 2. Eternatus belongs to the Poison Dragon type of Pokémon, a unique combination that is not observed in any other Pokémon species. On the other hand, Torterra is a ground grass type, embodying elements of the earth and featuring plant-like physical characteristics. Difference 3. In terms of their appearance, Eternatus has a skeletal, alien-like appearance resembling interstellar energy, with an erythematic colour, while Torterra resembles a giant tortoise with a giant tree and several smaller plants growing on its back, symbolising an Earth-like structure. Difference 4. Eternatus' ability, Pressure, enables it to exhaust its opponents more quickly during battles by ensuring they use twice the normal amount of energy for their attacks. Conversely, Torterra's ability, Overgrow, enhances the power of its grass-type moves when its health is low. Difference 5. Eternatus' signature move is called Eterna Beam, a very powerful dragon-type attack. Torterra, meanwhile, doesn't have a signature move but learns unique ones like Wood Hammer and Earthquake, which complement its ground grass type. Difference 6. Eternatus' stats lean heavily towards offense with high attack, special attack and speed. This contrasts with Torterra's balanced stats that emphasize defense and attack. Difference 7. In terms of evolutionary line, Eternatus does not evolve from or into any other Pokémon. On the other hand, Torterra is the final evolved form of Turtwig, evolving from Grotler. Difference 8. Eternatus plays a central role in the story of Pokémon Sword and Shield, where it is initially perceived as a source of disaster and destruction. Torterra, while not central to any specific narrative, is a choice for the player's starter Pokémon in Generation 4 games. Difference 9. The genders of the two Pokémon are different. Eternatus is genderless, which is common among legendary Pokémon. Torterra, however, can be both male and female. Difference 10. The height and weight of these two Pokémon are vastly different. Eternatus stands at a staggering height of 20 meters and weighs 950 kilograms. In comparison, Torterra stands at a height of 2.2 meters and weighs 310 kilograms. Difference 11. Finally, their Pokédex classification also varies. Eternatus is known as the gigantic Pokémon, which is fitting given its enormous size. Torterra, on the other hand, is referred to as the continent Pokémon, in line with its appearance which resembles a miniaturized version of an Earth-covered continent.